Imagine you're walking through the grocery store and someone collapsed. Their heart has stopped. Would you know what to do? My name is Caitlin, and today I'm going to persuade you that CPR should be a necessary requirement in all schools. This can happen anywhere, at school, at home, the grocery store, or at a game. It could be your friend, sibling, or even your teacher. Today I'm going to convince you that CPR training should be taught in all schools. I've researched how many lives are lost due to cardiac arrest and how CPR can make a difference between life and death. CPR saves lives, and teaching this in schools is a simple, affordable, and empowering way to prepare students for real-life emergencies. Today, I'll show you why CPR should be taught in schools by looking at the problem of sudden cardiac arrest, how CPR training is the solution, and the benefits of making CPR required skill in school. First, we're going to talk about the problem, sudden cardiac arrest. Over 350,000 people experience cardiac arrest outside of the hospitals every year in the United States, with less than half of them receiving CPR by bystanders, 46% to be exact. According to the American Heart Association, brain damage begins within 4 to 6 minutes of the heart stopping. CPR buys critical time for that person. Every minute without CPR decreases survival by 7 to 10%, according to the heart.org. So what can we do to increase the odds of the person? Well, one solution is CPR training in schools. CPR can be taught in just one class period. 30 to 45 minutes is all it takes. It can be easily integrated into health or PE courses, which is already a requirement in all of the high schools in Ohio. So, I don't understand why it can't just easily be added. It takes one class to teach CPR. And if you're learning every bone in the body in health class, I think that you should have to learn CPR as well. Because not every single person is going to go on and do healthcare and needs to know every single bone in the body. But every single person should know CPR, because you could save your loved one, a random person on the street, you could save their life, all from a 45-minute class. So, the American Heart Association provides easy-to-use kits for schools. The teachers do not have to be medical professionals. I see this so often that people argue online. Well, how are they going to teach it? They need to be a medical professional. No, they don't. They do not have to be a medical professional. These kits are designed for classroom use. They're designed for teachers to be able to do it. Not only that, but Illinois, Texas, and 37 other states already require it, according to the American Heart Association and the CDC. The last thing I'm going to talk about is it benefits the students by empowering them. Students gain life-saving skills they carry for their life. It helps build confidence, responsibility, and leadership. It is something that can be used on resume for jobs and in applications for college. Not only that, but they're learning a skill that could literally save their friend's life. You know how many kids go into cardiac arrest just in sports during school? So learning this is something that is crucial for every single person to know. The more trained bystanders, the higher survival rates in emergencies, according to the state education department. So overall, teaching CPR in schools is a simple way to save lives and prepare students for real emergencies. We looked at the danger of cardiac arrest, the ease of teaching CPR, and the powerful benefits it brings to students and communities. Ask your school or your child's teachers why CPR isn't being taught. Encourage friends to support CPR training in your district and to fight for something that is crucial for every person to know. The life you saved could be someone you love or someone who loves you. Thank you, guys.